In this week's lecture, the things I was most surprised about was firstly how early I think sexualization begins. I think sexism as well. I think it begins very early in a household and is taught to very young kids that they should act or see people a certain way. I think also what also surprised me was the idea that feminism has multiple waves, like how the first wave was for kind of the basic rights and how more and more later waves throughout years are pushing for different things that they didn't push for right away. I thought this was very surprising and kind of shows how like the fight for feminism and equality is not a one-time thing or a one-time fight. It's many different years and many different generations. Um, I thought the lectures addressed kind of the socialization very well, but I wish the lectures would have gone deeper into non-Western cultures, not America. I would like to see how kind of sexism and all that is in third world countries and other countries that aren't as modern and like up to date with social media. My personal reflection, I honestly, I kind of, after watching the lectures, I thought about my own identity, my own behavior, and how my own thoughts have been shaped by gender expectations, from how I dress to how I see other people dressing, and if I judge someone because they act or look a different way. I think it's very important for us to kind of reflect on these things, especially as society improves, is how can I help the cause instead of hurt it? How can I support feminism or support equality overall rather than how have my ideas been shaped a certain way, whether it's who I hang out with or what I've been told. My thoughts on the reading, I thought the readings, they really like provided depth, I'd say, to the lectures. They allowed me to understand more because I think the lectures were told one thing. I think where the words come out and you hear it and you don't really quite understand it, but at the readings, it really shows kind of like the background to it. I thought, especially with like how the feminist theory has evolved, I thought that was really interesting in the reading. I thought that it really went deeper than the lectures, and then also I thought the main reading that stood out to me, or the main part of the reading, was kind of how we as people view the categories of man or woman like as a fixed set thing, and the readings really show that like it shouldn't be like that. Man and woman can be whatever you think it is.